All right, guys. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. What up, guys? It's Gnarly Chip. You ready, Deb? I'm good. What up, guys? What up, guys? It's Gnarly Chip, and we're on the couch again with no other than the lovely Emma Okoniewski. What up, guys? This is Chip, and we're on the couch with Zap Skinboards Media, and I got Miss Emma Okoniewski in the house, the lovely girl from Dewey Beach. She's right here chilling with me on the couch. Emma, what's up? How you been?
Good. I'm good. Happy to be here today.
Wow.
Yep.
Stoked to be out here at the World Championship.
Yep.
I'm stoked to have you on the couch, man. We've been waiting for this interview. I know your fans probably been waiting to hear from you in a while. So, Emma, how old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Wow, she's 23. Miley Cyrus's age. No, she's a little older. But yeah, Emma, it's good to have you out. So how you liking everything so far?
Good. I recently placed 5th in this year's World Championships in the women's professional division. It was tough competition.
No, it's very tough. There was a lot of females out there kicking butt today, and you know you've been out for a little bit and on the tour. So it's glad to have you back. But like I say, let's get into how long have you been riding for Zap Skinboards?
It's been about 5 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Been about 5 years, and I've been with Zap for about 10 years, and this is me and Emma's first time, officially getting to sit down and talk. Yeah. A little butterfly for me. But yeah, it's good to have you, Emma. So let's dive into some things. I want to get on some questions and
Yeah.
So how'd you feel today doing your run out here? Did you feel like you need to work on some things? Do you feel like you're out of the loop?
Yeah, I definitely felt out of the loop, and I recently pulled my quad in my leg, so I've been kind of taking it easy. I haven't been able to run as hard.
Yeah.
So I felt at a disadvantage there. But I feel like I have pretty strong wave riding, so maybe something I'd like to improve on is my tech on the waves.
Yeah, you got to have the tech definitely on the East Coast, man. It's you can ride waves, but if you ain't got no tech on the East Coast, it's hard to pull through.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're out here in Dewey getting to ride this awesome wave that Dewey provides. I wish sometimes I lived in Dewey, to be honest, because it's so cool. So yeah, you probably don't have to go to a lot of contests with all the cool waves.
Yeah.
But any trips you've been on, any cool adventures you've been on while you've been out of the game? You mind telling us about that?
I haven't really been skimming as much. Typically I'll do just the Zap, just because it's here in my hometown.
For sure.
I'm from Lewis. But prior, maybe 2-3 years ago, I would do pretty much everything on the Skim USA tour.
Yeah, I remember seeing you out there kicking butt, man.
And my favorite competition was the one in Cadiz, Spain. I went to with the Skim USA team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know Skim USA sends a group of people over, but I didn't know. I know they go to Brazil and stuff like that.
Yep.
So
that was my favorite. I actually placed first over there.
Oh wow! So you won it?
Yeah, never been really out of the country, and that was my first time skimming anywhere. It was really hard to adjust to the type of waves there, but I held it down.
But you made the adjustment, got the W, and brought it back home for the team, man. That's awesome, man. I get dap on that one. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. There's a lot of things I don't even know about, man. Learning things that you went out and kicked butt over in Spain. I'm very proud of you for that, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. And another thing, Emma, I want to get into. You just graduated school, right?
I did, yes, last year.
That's so sick, man. I'm proud of you for that, man. You finishing up your education and taking things to the next level. What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for marketing, and now I'm an investment banker. So completely different path.
Wow.
But, yeah.
But at the same time, you're still
over.
marketing, though. Because look what you're doing.
Yeah,
this is marketing. You're in the marketing business and don't even know it.
Yeah.
Yep. And any things you got coming up? Any cool stuff you got coming up?
Not really. I've been so I graduated last May, and I took a month off, and then I got right into work. So work kind of consumes my life now, which is why I haven't been out skimming as much. It's really hard to take off.
Absolutely.
But nothing planned so far. But however, I would like to go to Hawaii. I have a friend moving out there in November, so I would like to go out there to skim.
I believe you're going to make it out there.
I think next summer I'll make it out there.
You'll fit right in.
Yeah.
You already look like you belong on the island of Hawaii. And that's cool, man. Is there anything else that you want to tell anybody? We got any things that we need to touch up on?
Maybe keep encouraging the women to get out here and skim.
Yeah, for sure.
Build our division.
Yeah, we got to build that division. I'm watching it grow majorly now, people, we just had a female go pro today, so we got another one in. Yeah. Riley Stanex goes pro today, and y'all got another female going to be joining the gang, and that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And also, Emma, I want to. I'm sure the audience want to know what type of boards you got. What's up? What are we riding here?
Right here, I have a 52-inch Cazador, one of my favorite boards I've ever ridden, and I had it custom made last year after the Zap Pro Comp. I rode Bruno's Cazador.
Bruno saw.
Fell
God.
in love with that board. I had to order one of my own. So I have the cheetah print bottom with just the kind of like Aztec top,
which
I really like. But prior to this board, I had the John Ackerman whip.
Oh God, that thing, that's the boat, that big land yacht, man.
Yeah.
I rode that thing out in Panama City, and I remember it was windy, and it almost took me off in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing when you mess with the whip.
Yeah, it's a crazy board.
It's a crazy one.
And then prior to that, I had the Jason Wilson Arrowhead.
Oh, wow. Jason's an Arrowhead himself.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. No, Jason, I love you, man. Jason's put in a lot of work with the company, And speaking of Jason, do you and Jason have kind of any bond up here with Alley Hoop, any of that? You want to talk about any of that stuff?
So I used to work for them, helping out with the camps and all that. I actually started through Alley Hoop skimboarding, like doing the camps as a child, and then it's kind of crazy. I started
You've grown out of it,
I was a part of the first like overnight camp that they did.
That's it.
So like it was Lucas McCoy, Sam McCoy, and Alex Yoakley were like the hosts.
My teammates, all our teammates. That's awesome.
Yeah, took us away for 3 days, and it was awesome. We all stayed in the house.
That's so cool just to see like all the teammates and that come from out of Dewey and how y'all stick together so well, man. And you come back after all these years and y'all are still together, even though like Alex is out in Cali here. But when we come here, everybody's like happy to be back home. And you're about to be going into a dead winter here soon to where there ain't nothing to do in Dewey.
Yeah, exactly. Still skim. I still skim in the winter.
You still skim in the winter?
Yeah,
you're crazy.
Yeah.
The eyebrows be frozen and stuff, people. I've seen Jason's eyebrows frozen. They're crazy when they do this stuff out here.
Typically in the winter, I'll skim with Jason. Sometimes we will go to Southside down here.
Oh, yeah, that's a fun spot.
Yeah, one of our buddies, Baxter, has a winch.
Yeah, Bill Baxter.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, red old Bill Baxter, Sussex County. Yeah. Got a couple of stickers at the house, man. He loves that winch, him and John Ackerman. That's so awesome. All right, and Emma, before I wrap up this interview today on the couch, I want to ask you this. I like to ask every rider on this couch, if they can inspire anybody out there in the world, not just in the skim world, anywhere, what would your words be to inspire somebody to be stronger, be better at what they do, and to go out and be themselves?
It's got to be determination and commitment.
Oh, wow.
Because, at first, when I first entered, 10, 12 years ago, competing, I lost. I kept losing and losing. It was one whole summer. I did the whole tour, lost everything, every round. And next summer,
beat up.
Did camps, came back, did private lessons with Jason, came back and started placing.
Absolutely.
So, it's all about the commitment.
It's all about the commitment. And what you just said right there, I try and teach our riders that you watch football players, they study film. You watch basketball players, they study film, man. And when you're skimboarding, if you want to go to that next level, you must study some little film of the other riders and apply yourself to grow better. And obviously that's what you did, and you said, you've watched yourself progress. And I hope you heal up 100% so you can get back out here and start ripping it, because you're one of the best teams out there. Yeah. And people are very, very, very glad to have you girls step up and encourage them. So I'm very proud to have you on the show today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to get you back out here on the show. Like I say, this has been one of the more difficult interviews to get, is Miss Emma, because I don't just see Emma all the time, and this is our first time officially sitting down and talking. So you might hear a little jitter in my voice, but we took care of it. Well, it's very good to have you on the show, Emma, and we're going to wrap this thing up, man. This has been On the Couch with Miss Emma Okoniewski. If I said it right. Gotta go. On the peace.